Hey everyone, this is Kenny. I would come back and give you an idea of what I'm doing. I am turning my front yard into a garden. I started this project, I think like probably 4 years ago when I first started doing it. I just wanted to grow something. I wanted to have something to do. I'm on disability, so I was kind of bored and different stuff, and that was one of the first reasons that I started doing it. I didn't get that much of a harvest in my first year. It didn't turn out like I thought it was going to do. So then I started again on and on my second year. So in the second year, I did it in the same spot that I have it in right now with my but jalapeno peppers and banana peppers, as well as my tomatoes were growing. Also, I grew corn this year in that same area. So I kept nourishing the soil. What I did is I got a lot of different ideas. I watched a lot of YouTube videos of people doing their own home gardens or just having gardens itself. I checked out books at the library, and I even looked in the library of my own home where I'm at right now today. And I went in and I started just really trying to figure out what is it that I wanted to grow, what I want to do. This is my first time ever doing this. I guess I waited to eon years of my life to come up and start doing the garden. Well, fast forward to this year, 2024. I ended up planting corn. It's a corn called peach cream corn. Was my first time ever planting corn. I ended up getting a harvest off of it. Off it, I ended up with 23 stalks of corn, and I planted it in my front yard, and it did wonderful. So got great corn off of it as well. I ended up planting romaine lettuce. My first time ever doing romaine lettuce. Ended up getting romaine lettuce. I ended up getting over the last time because I was counting the leaves. So the last time I stopped counting the leaves was at 1,000 and some. But I ended up with over 5 to 6, 7 bags of romaine lettuce that we just harvested and took in ourselves, and it was just a blessing to see that as well. Then on the banana peppers and on the jalapeno peppers, they are steady growing now, and the number of jalapenos, and now I'm doing the canning jars with them, canning stuff up. So it's a number of things that were coming from just those two harvests was tremendous. I did tomatoes this year, and the tomatoes was still blooming until I had to get rid of the bush out there just not just recently, but they were steady growing, steady producing, steady bringing more for. I also did sweet potatoes and I did white potatoes. They didn't do as well as I thought they would do, but again, I'm replaying some now, so I know they're going to come up a little bit better this next year, because each time that I do one of the other one, I turn around and get a better harvest
You've
the
got
next
mail.
time. So this time on what I'm doing on this process on the year coming up for 2025 is Lord's will. I'm actually going to extend my garden out further to my front yard, and I'm going to since the tree fell back in March, I'm going to do some stuff around the tree, get the roots, make them get
You've
some of
got
this.
mail.
Will you stop with this? You got mail, miss. With the other stuff and make it come to a better placement on it. So get all that together. And then on the right side of the driveway, I'm gonna plant me some fruit trees that I seen down at one of our tractor supply stores here in town, local tractor supply. And I'm gonna plant some fruit trees. I went to Marvin's. I seen some other little items I'm gonna get at Marvin's, and then of course at Lowe's, and of course Walmart. So I got 4 different stores I shop at. And of course, I shop other places too. So I want to try to get the best deal in places and stuff as well. So you're gonna see me from time to time doing other videos where I'm gonna be doing videos out of my garden area, making my front yard. I want to get the slope of my front yard. I've been looking at videos on how to build a retainer wall and how to make this come up a little bit better. Do curb appeal for my yard. It'll have a great curb appeal once I get finished with everything, because I want to do it as a sitting garden. At the same time, we can go out to sit out there. We can enjoy it. We can walk around it. And then at the same time, we get the harvest off of them. We get plants, have the flowers and different stuff. So this is all going to be my very first beginning time of my new DIY project that is going forth in this as well. So I wanted to come and give a video on it, because I haven't done videos in a while. But I want to come and give a good video, everything, and kind of explain to you as I'm gonna walk each step. This is a beginner course, so if you want to follow along, and I do it encourage you to follow. I do encourage you to subscribe, as well as follow me on my YouTube channel. This is my DIY. I changed this channel name to DIY Gardening, from gardening to table, because I want to be able to bring a little bit more. My other um, YouTube channel, I changed it from Prophet Kenneth Harris Ministries to PK Ministries. It's still under the ministry, so that I will still be using that for the ministry purpose. This one here is strictly going to be for DIY projects and different stuff that I'm doing. So I wanted to come and just give you a little update, let you know how I'm doing, let you know the stuff that I'm into and what I'm trying to get together, and the things that I'm working toward, and how I'm mapping different stuff out. I got to make sure the ants and all that stuff is out the way. How I'm getting retainers, like I've been looking at the Canstein retainers of building the bed walls, building the beds, looking at how to make the retainer wall, how to do different stuff, and then on top of that, how to cut the remaining bushes and trees around my yard completely out, paint my house. That's going to be another DIY project. Fixing up everything in my house and around my house, roof, from the roof all the way down, getting all those things taken care of. Again, another DIY project. So this DIY project is going to be big, but not all at once. It's just going to be over a period of time that everything will be taking place and doing as well. So I also want to encourage you guys to take a look too, because I'm gonna get ready. I'm writing on my second volume of my book, How Did I Get Here? To a Spiritual Thing, and I'm looking for ways to get this book complete. I'm hoping and praying that I be done in 2025, so the book will be published and be out ready. I will constantly come back and let you know how that book is progressing and thing. Also, going to write me a garden book on for beginners on how to start a garden, if that's something you're interested in. That way, you can really take a look at my channel. Please come and take a look at my channel. Let's see how we can get things to work together. I believe that getting in there and doing what we got to do, learning from other people, finding out different stuff. Hey, find out what this person did to make their garden so successful. Take a little bit from here, take a little bit from there, take a little bit from me. Put it all together. Sit down. Do your homework first, though. Just take everybody's stuff. Do your homework. Make sure it works successfully for you. And then once everything is together, how it needs to be, then just go with it from there. That way you'll know that what you're planning and what you're doing is going to be successful. I'm planning for the purpose. I started out for the purpose because I was bored and wanted to have a little bit more. Now that I'm seeing how much stuff is coming up and how much its reward is, I am more excited now, trying to say, man, let me see how this gonna look when I get the front yard done, when I get this done, when I get the side of the yard done. So eventually, it's going to be my whole entire yard. But right now, I'm focusing in on that. So I just want to come encourage you guys. If y'all are feeling a little down, you're trying to figure out, man, what's going on? Haven't heard from Kenny. He's not doing any videos. He's not doing anything. What's done happened with him? What's going on with him? Where is he at? Just to let you know, I'm still here. I had a bunch of difficult things that I was dealing with, phone service and different other things that I wasn't able, that was out of my control. But I'm back now, and the Lord is going to bless just like He been blessing. So I'm back now, and I'm looking forward to coming and just bringing. And from time to time, I will sit down and do videos like these. So I will have a extended video where you guys can just time in. Please make sure you comment. I love your comments. I will respond to them. I will take a look at them, but I'm asking you to comment on what you think. Just send me, hey, Ken, I don't think that'll work. Hey, Ken, I think this will do better. Hey, Kenny, I did this here, hey, Kenny, I tried this. Have you tried that yet? Give me little ideas and stuff, and I'll respond to you as well on different stuff as going forward and stuff. So, hey, so again, remember, please subscribe and submit. I'm sorry, not submit, Lord, I'm talking to the Lord. Please subscribe and follow me on my YouTube channel. As I continue to come forward, and I'm gonna upload more shorts and more videos and things on how I'm gonna outline the yard and get everything done up as well. So please be a blessing on that end. Help me get my YouTube channel back up, since I am back now. I'm still striving for the 1,000+ people. So help me get there. And then once we reach the 1,000, I'm gonna strive for the 2,000+ people. Then of course after that we'll strive for 3,000, then 4,000, then 5,000, and we just keep striving until we get all the way up to whatever God say stop. And so, thank you, and I appreciate you guys. This is a 10-minute video, so y'all take your time, take a look at it and everything as well, and y'all be blessed.